All right, welcome back, everybody, to Courtroom Conversations, right here on the Classic Courtroom YouTube channel. I'm Dylan Brooks Hamilton.
And I'm Susan Kelly Ashford.
And if you're new here, please hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss out on any of our future deep dives. We like to go deep.
Yes, we do.
So today we're unpacking some pretty serious accusations against, I guess we would call him a music mogul.
I think that's fair.
Rapper Jay-Z,
Yeah.
whose real name is Sean Carter.
That's right.
This case has layers,
It does.
twists, and connections to some other ongoing legal battles. So
Yeah.
we're going to try and break it all down piece by piece.
Absolutely.
So let's start with setting the scene here.
Okay.
We're talking about a civil lawsuit that was filed just a few days ago, December 8th, 2024, accusing Jay-Z of drugging and raping a 13-year-old girl back in 2000.
And the alleged incident took place at an MTV Video Music Awards after party.
Now, this lawsuit wasn't filed in isolation.
Right.
It's actually part of a larger legal saga.
That's right. That involves Sean Diddy Combs, who is also named as a defendant in this case.
Yes, he is.
The plaintiff is identified as Jane Doe, and she claims that an unidentified female celebrity witnessed the assault but did not intervene.
Now, what I find particularly interesting here is the attorney who filed the lawsuit, Tony Buzbee.
Okay.
He's been pursuing a string of lawsuits against Combs in recent months, all involving accusations of assault and even rape.
Wow.
This new lawsuit, however, marks a shift as it's the first time Buzbee has named a high-profile individual other than Combs in these cases. It makes you wonder about his strategy here, doesn't it?
It really does.
Is he trying to build a broader case, or is there something more specific at play?
Well, and you mentioned that this is a civil lawsuit.
Yes.
Can you maybe explain to our viewers the difference between a civil case and a criminal complaint?
Absolutely. So a civil lawsuit like the one filed against Jay-Z
Right.
seeks financial compensation for damages.
The plaintiff in this case, Jane Doe, is seeking monetary damages for the alleged harm she suffered.
Okay.
In contrast, a criminal complaint aims to punish the accused through fines, imprisonment, or other penalties.
Gotcha.
The standard of proof is also different.
Okay.
In a criminal case, the prosecution must prove guilt beyond a reasonable doubt. Whereas in a civil case, the plaintiff only needs to prove their case by a preponderance of the evidence.
Okay.
Meaning it's more likely than not that the defendant is responsible.
So how has Jay-Z responded to these allegations?
Well, Jay-Z has vehemently denied these accusations, calling the lawsuit a blatant extortion attempt.
Oh, wow.
He's also questioned why the plaintiff didn't file a criminal complaint if the accusations are true,
Yeah.
suggesting that she's more interested in financial gain than justice.
He's also expressed concern for his family, particularly his children, who are now exposed to these allegations in the public eye.
Absolutely.
It's a reminder that these high-profile cases often extend far beyond the courtroom walls.
Exactly. The court of public opinion can be just as powerful, if not more so, than the legal system itself. Reputations can be tarnished, and families can be deeply affected regardless of the final legal outcome.
Now, speaking of other figures involved, what about Sean Diddy Combs?
Right.
Where does he stand in all of this?
Well, Combs' representatives have declined to comment on this specific lawsuit.
Okay.
He's already embroiled in his own legal battles, facing serious criminal charges, including sex trafficking and racketeering.
Wow.
He's currently in custody in Brooklyn, awaiting trial.
Okay.
It makes you wonder how these existing charges might influence the trajectory of the civil case against him and Jay-Z.
Yeah.
Could they be treated as completely separate entities, or might there be some overlap?
Yeah, that's a good question. It seems like a very tangled web.
It is.
What are some of the key things that that we should be watching for as this case unfolds?
Well, first and foremost, it's crucial to remember that these are just allegations at this point. Nothing has been proven in a court of law, so we need to watch for how the evidence is presented and how the legal arguments unfold.
Right.
We also need to pay attention to how the existing criminal charges against Combs might play into the civil case.
Right.
Could there be a domino effect where one case influences the outcome of the other? These are all questions we'll be exploring as the case progresses.
So to wrap things up, we've got a high-stakes legal drama unfolding
That's right.
with serious allegations, celebrity involvement, and an attorney who is known for taking on these types of cases. It'll be fascinating to see how this all plays out, both in the courtroom and in the court of public opinion.
Absolutely, and I think it's a crucial reminder that high-profile cases like this often raise complex questions about power accountability and the long-lasting impact of accusations.
For all of you legal enthusiasts out there, make sure to hit that like button. And subscribe to the Classic Courtroom YouTube channel for more deep dives into fascinating legal cases just like this one. We'll see you next time on Courtroom Conversations.